Yeah, so speaking of that, I mean, now I want to start getting into the nitty-gritty here, and talking about, I think, especially in our time here, the kind of guys and teammates that we were able to have and share these experiences with, there's a long list of guys that come to your mind. Is there any one or any couple guys maybe that pop into your mind that you would say maybe are looked at maybe and they're underappreciated, and some guys that like really stuck with you and guys that you really loved kind of your time with here?
Absolutely. And I don't know, that's one of the coolest things about sharing a locker room is that you get to learn from your teammates and take in little tidbits of information, how you become a man or a person through the locker room. And I owe so much to all different teammates, and having guys like you and Shea Salinas and guys like Ramiro Corrales will always be special and be memories. But it's guys like Billy Knutson, Josh Suggs, some of these guys who never played a minute, but I have so many great memories and stories. I attribute a lot of my penalty scoring because of Billy. We did best out of 7 every day after practice for a year, and taking numerous shots on him. He was our third string keeper, and literally just taking shots to the face, just because I want, it was to do it just for repetition, and he was awesome. And again, Josh Suggs, just his work ethic was contagious. Again, I don't think got a minute, but still I warm up hard because of what he did. Seeing him warm up in like every second, he thoroughly just relished and enjoyed every second of it, and had the most of it. And I try to take bits of that. It's kind of funny. Those guys impacted me a lot.
Yeah. That's interesting you say that, just because, you put those names out, and the things that come to my mind is just like their energy and their attitude. Yeah. And I think for a lot of reasons, that's why some players make it or some don't, and those guys brought that a lot. I even think of a guy who, I think of our time here who was pretty underappreciated was Joey Jurtson.
Oh, yeah.
Tacoma legend, Joey G.
Joey G.
A guy who was incredibly talented, had a ton of quality, understood, kind of what we needed. And I think, too, at a time where if you were an attacker on our team, we asked you to play multiple positions,
Exactly. I mean, everyone across the board, even you,
Yeah.
right back, center back, so you were left back, and you said offense guys had to play all.
You just got to go. You need to go. You know what I mean? I think, actually, my first ever game for San Jose was at Galaxy, and I think I played left back. That was a one and done experiment.
Carlos.
Yeah, one and done experiment. But yeah, I think too. So even just along the same vein, we had our trip to the MLS Cup semifinal.